Hey everybody, this is vblue42 from KenwinForums.com. I'm going to go ahead and do the second video here for you real quick on the DNX9960. This is going to be of the navigation functions. I'm going to show you some of the new features that's been included on this unit, and I'm going to go over some of the voice commands and show you how all that works. So, alright, we're going to go ahead and get started. Let's see. First thing I'm going to show you is the 3D building files that's been included on this unit that are kind of nice to play around with. Let's see, we're going to go to the state of Louisiana. It's city of New Orleans, going to be the closest to my location where I can show this to you guys. Okay. Alright, we're going to go to Canal Street and I-10. Alright, now right down the street from here is going to be the Superdome, so we'll go ahead and show that to you. And that's going to be considered a landmark, which is going to give you a very detailed image. There's two types of images. There's basic building files, which you're going to see here in just a second, that don't give a lot of detail at all. Basically, it's just a gray square. Kind of boring. But it gets the idea across that, hey, there's a building there. Okay. But then you go to landmarks, and there's one right there. Okay. I don't know if you can see that, but it gives you a little more detail. Okay. And let's go see the Superdome. Of course, the Superdome would definitely be considered a landmark in the city of New Orleans. So, yeah, there's the Superdome. We can go ahead and turn the map a little bit. Well, it's a little bit too far. Let's go back around. See if we can get a couple more landmark buildings here. There's a couple more in New Orleans. And I was in New Orleans today, and this works very well. The buildings are transparent. When you get really close to them, they'll turn into a transparency to where, you know, you're not blocking your little vehicle icon and all that kind of stuff, so you can still see where you're at. So that's kind of neat. Right here is going to be the Aquarium of Americas, right alongside the river. This is, I think, the Greyhound station. I'm not sure. And this is the whole Riverwalk area. So, there you go. Kind of get the idea. I hope you can see that on the camera here. I know the video quality of my videos is horrible. This is the best I can do, so I do apologize. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go to Custom Points of Interest, which is very nice on this unit. I'm enjoying that thoroughly. Tell you what.
What city in Louisiana?
View map. Okay. Alright. Actually, let's show you the traffic function. Okay. For those of you that don't know, you do get lifetime traffic. Free lifetime traffic with this unit. There is a catch, but to me it's not a really, really big catch. Alright, like I said, it's built into the unit. The tuner's built in. It's based on the FM frequency, okay? So you're going to need to plug in your FM antenna. If you're like me and you don't listen to a lot of FM radio, you might normally just not plug that damn thing in. But it is needed for this case, so I did plug it in. It works very well. Used it today in New Orleans. Came up with traffic alerts. It was very accurate. So I was definitely glad to see that. Now, the catch to giving you free lifetime traffic is that it is ad supported, which means Garmin made a deal with a bunch of businesses to advertise those businesses on the unit itself. Okay, and right here, when you do accept one, like I did today, just for shits and giggles, to see how it worked, you get this button right here that says Offers. Okay, and you go here. And this is for a Best Western. Okay. Click on this button. Alright, it'll show you all your route info, distance, time, the fuel that's going to cost you to get there. And you get this little coupon button over here. I guess, no, I didn't try it, but I guess you call that number and you get some kind of discount, and that's how Garmin is able to pay for this free lifetime traffic we get. So, you know, some people have expressed concern about that. You know, I already get enough pop-up banners on my internet browser. Last thing I wanted on is my navigation system, but, you know, like I said, if you don't like it, just don't use it. It'll throw a big banner up here, and it's across the map, and, you know, it's a little aggravating, but I just ignore it. It doesn't bother me at all. So, alright. Split screen and nav. Okay, hit this little button right here. Or split screen, nav, and AV source. So right here, if I had my iPod hooked up, I don't right now, it would show the song that's playing. You know, here's your little transport controls. So this is a new feature in this unit. You hit this button right here, it goes back to full screen. Hit it again, it gives you your transport controls right down here. There's no hardware skip track button on the unit, so they do it in software here, or you can use your steering wheel controls for that as well. So if you hold down nav for 2 seconds, you get your rear view and nav. Okay, and that's kind of nice. Hold down your audio button for 2 seconds, you get full rear view. Okay, so there you have it. So that's a new feature. It's kind of neat. Alright, I'm going to hit my nav button again, get back to full screen. Alright, I'm going to go to custom points of interest. Okay, if I can pay a little bit more attention to what I'm doing. Going to go down. Extras. Okay, now I have a huge red light and speed camera database loaded into this unit. Downloaded the files from poifactory.com. Converted them with POI loader, Garmin POI loader, and the unit here is intelligent enough to know that if you've got any files with the title of red light or speed or any indication of a speed limit, it knows that it's going to be a red light or speed camera, and it's going to alert you. Okay, so when you come up on this location, it'll give you a button across the top that says you're coming up on a red light or speed camera, and it'll give you an audible alert. Okay, so I used it today. It worked very well. There's about 8 or 9 locations in New Orleans that use those cameras. So it worked very well. So I'm glad to see that. Incidentally, I have uploaded that file to the forum. All you got to do is download it, unzip it, put it on your SD card, put your SD card in your unit when it's booted up, and follow the on-screen prompts, and it will load it into your unit. So, all right, let's go ahead and do some voice commands real quick. I got about 2.5 minutes. Find place by name. There's one of those ads right there.
Speak the name of a popular place.
McDonald's. McDonald's.
Did you say McDonald's?
Yes. Line 1. Line 1.
Would you like to begin navigation?
Call.
Would you like to begin navigation?
Yes. Alright, there's my route. Now we're going to add a point of interest by category.
Please
Find place by category.
select a search category.
Food and drink.
Select a subcategory.
Page down. Page down. Line 3.
Searching for fast food. Select a line number.
Line 3.
Would you like to begin navigation?
Yes.
Would you like to add this as a viewpoint?
Add is via point. Alright, now what that's done is
Please drive to highlighted route.
I've just added a secondary point or a secondary destination, all with voice control. That's something you cannot do on the competitor's unit. You can do it through the touchscreen, but you can't do it with voice control. So that's definitely a nice little feature to have. Alright, this is about it. I got about 20 seconds. Thanks for watching. If you got any questions, post them on the forum. Thanks.